You welcome. How's your day going? Lily, welcome. It's nice to see you, Rioho. How are you? Rioho, everyone. Hi, welcome. It's nice to see you, Rioho. Sleep day for me. Sleepy day for me. Nah, Hachiku sleepy day. Freaking finally. What, you literally just been sleeping all day. Good for you. I haven't been sleeping all day. I've been active literally all day. How have I been? Yeah, I've been running around everywhere. Now I am at. Hi there, Bear. Welcome. It's nice to see you, Ryo. Welcome. Now I am at. Ryo is now at his parents' home. I'm at my parents' home. Woke up and streamed, and then I cooked, and now I sleep. Good for you. Yeah, sleep time necessary. Ryo is at his parents' home right now because today I decided I wanted to make pumpkin. Today I decided I wanted to make pumpkin. Got a dragon drink today and thought of you. There, no way, Bear. I have a dragon drink right now. That's crazy. Yay, Rio parents. They're both asleep right now. Can you believe all this? Real Mama has to sleep, has to go into work at what, midnight? And Real Papa just is always like asleep all the time forever. Chicky Nessie, welcome. I like Hachimani profile picture. That's so cute. Welcome in for the first time. I'm Real. It's nice to meet you. We're making pumpkin today. Oh my god, but stop. We have like two. Like, three of you have Chica profile pictures. That's so funny. Pepper and headshot. Welcome, guys. Today we are making pumpkin. Today's pumpkin day. I got a big pumpkin. Today. Well, actually, I didn't get a big pumpkin. Rio Mama was very nice and donated pumpkin to the cause. And she also bought me this. What is this? It's called the Masters Collection of pumpkin carving tools. They're premium and durable tools. Includes 8 patterns as well. I won't be using the patterns. I'll have fun carving. I'm gonna try my best. Real Mama seems to have a lot of faith in me. She was like, you did a really good job making ebimane out of the snow. So naturally, you should be doing a really good job carving the pumpkin. And I was like, Real Mama. That's not how it works at all. Carving and sculpting are 2 totally different things. But I'm gonna try my best. I think last year, or the year before, I made a pom pom purim pumpkin, and it turned out okay. I had a butthole at the back, naturally. But I don't really, if I'm being honest, I don't know how to. I'm really bad at carving pumpkins, so I'm gonna try my best. Go on that pumpkin carving t-shirt. Stop. I was literally watching that earlier. What is it called? Like ultimate carving championship or something? Ultimate pumpkins? I don't know. It is something crazy. But yeah, she bought me these fancy tools. Oh, ouch. They really are fancy tools. They were like $9, which honestly isn't a lot. But for tools that you use once a year, I feel like that's a little much. But they are. Ow. Oh, I shouldn't click things with my knuckle. That probably doesn't make a lot of sense. But yeah, so I'm in my parents' backyard because I don't really have a place that I can make giant pumpkin mess at my place. So I'm staying the night at my parents' house tonight and doing pumpkin. Of course. Hi there, Jimmy. It's nice to see you. Chicken Nessie, thank you so much for the star. I appreciate it. To the guys, number 1. Die like that. This place stinks. This place smells bad. It literally smells bad. It smells literally like the toilets. I can't believe this. Hi. What is this, Bunny? Bunny, is this you? Yeah, so the Bolts have decided that we are making ebimane on our big pumpkin. Our big chunky pumpkin. I don't necessarily know how to go about this. I guess I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know, should I do like his whole body? Should I do his face only? Like, I just don't know. Slap my head like you slapped that pump. You are a freak, Bear. Do you know that? Do you know that you're a little bit on the freaky side? I just want you to know that. The face is the most important. That's what I thought. So I don't know. I don't want, because if I do like the outline and stuff, I think that it's possible. I have to think carefully, because if I do the whole like outline, his like entire body will just like pop out, you know? So I can't have that. Happen. I want it to be a good pumpkin, because he has floaty bits. Do you think that that'll be? Yeah, like in his face, he's got like floaty bits. I don't know, you guys. So I'm gonna sketch it on. I've got a pencil with me, so we're gonna try and see if the pencil You can't see it on the pumpkin at all. That's really interesting. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't work. Interesting. Maybe if I really I need to get a pen. Marker. A marker? You think a marker? Okay, I'll go get a marker. Oh, okay. Sorry, no. Okay. Family member's gonna go get the marker. Thank you. Yeah, my family's also sitting outside. They're doing their own business, but they're hanging out with me. Thank your family. Kind of embarrassing. I told them that I'm gonna be yelling, and they're like, it's okay. And I was like, okay, guys. Okay, well, oh yeah, I know, isn't that so polite? So Rio just get to be I just get to sit here and be doted on. Yay for real, y'all. Yay for real, y'all. Even though I don't live here anymore, though, I know where all the markers are, and I don't think that the people that actively live here know where the markers are. So that's probably a bit of a bit sad. Oh, no, it looks like, okay, options. Okay, thank you. Okay, we have a pen. What's a fancy pen? Fancy pen. Okay, and then some markers. Okay, Ebimane. Let's look at Ebimane. If you guys don't know, if this is your first time here, Ebimane is Ryoyo's shrimp manager. Oh my god, wait, I can just... Stop, am I stupid? I can just... Yeah, wait, okay, no, easy. Easy then. Okay, I don't need it. So silly of me. Okay, nice reference. But how is you guys' day been so far today? Have you guys done anything fun? I don't know what I'm gonna do all night. Since I'm over at my parents' place, I was thinking, I brought a lot of BL that I haven't read yet, and like volume 2s of things that I need to catch up on, so I'll probably be BL all night, but I want to draw some new stickers too. Hi there, Les Channel, it's nice to see you. Yo, how are you doing today? We're carving pumpkin. Making pumpkin. Went jogging with my dad. Jogging? Is the temperature at least nicer? It's still kind of hot where Ryoyo is, but because the day is kind of ending, it's getting a little bit more breezy and things. So I thought sitting outside would be best. Rio Mama felt bad. She was like, you could just do it inside. And I was like, Rio Mama, I'm taking out pumpkin guts. You want me to get pumpkin guts all over your nice new hardwood floor? I don't think so. So Rio Mama and Rio Papa's dog is also wanting to come out. Hey, welcome! Should I let him out? Sprocket, do you wanna come? Come on. Yay! Pocket! This is Sprocket. You can't tell. Oh, hey, Pocket. We call him Pocket. Well, I call him Pocket. Because he always has stuff stuck in his fur, and it looks like he's getting stuff stuck in his pockets. Hi, Pocket. Okay. No, you got it. You can't. But you can't be this is the pumpkin zone. This is the pumpkin zone, Pocket. Okay, you can go. Go adventure. Go get things in your pocket. He's just kind of chilling. Okay. Hi, little Pocket. Are you gonna bark or something? Oh, okay, no, you're just throwing a fit. Baby T, welcome. How are you? Okay. So, yeah. Okay, everybody. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think that... Okay, please don't knock over my water, please. Pocket, I know that you're very excited that I'm here. Rio never comes over. That's a lie. I was here 2 days ago. That's a lie. Okay. I just got my nails done, too. I know, Ryoyo's fruity. He just got his nails done. Okay, I just got my nails done, so I don't want to get pumpkin guts all in my nails, so I have gloves, too. I think tonight I might try and roast it. It's fresh. But, well, it doesn't look like the greatest if I'm being honest, their pumpkin selection was kind of mid. It was a little bit mid. They had some really pretty, like, white pumpkins, like the really small ones, and all of their edges in their sides looked really, really, really nice. But I felt like I had to go with the traditional, really big orang one. Yeah. My nails are so pretty. Thank you, BBT. I appreciate it. They're like, you can't really tell, but they're like a little bit shiny and sparkly. Under the right light, they have little glitters in them, so I quite like it. Hi there, great, it's nice to see you. Make a cursed Carve, but not a good one. No, like, that's where I'm at. I don't think that whatever I do would be good. Can I kiss them? My nails? Yeah, it'll taste like microplastics, but go for it. Okay, let's look at our reference again. Oh, that's me. Will the pen rub off when you clean it inside? Don't say that. I hope not. Should I clean it inside first and then sketch? Is that what I should do? Should I do that? Should I do that? I replaced the teeth with toothpicks. Real Mama kept going through the entire, like, cabinet of everything that we have, and she was like, I have this candle that goes inside of a pumpkin that I haven't opened since 1997. Do you want to use that? And I was like, Real Mama, why do you have that? She's like, I've pumpkin, buck teeth, and I was like, okay. Sure. I didn't take those either. Hi there, Dominique. Hi there, Tay. It's nice to see both of you. Welcome, Tay. I don't think that I possibly welcomed you, so I need to properly welcome you. Welcome. Okay, so I guess then we'll carve the top first. It's kind of a thick pumpkin, though. Guys, you'll never believe what I bought at the store earlier. Are you gonna be really proud? You're gonna be really proud of Ryo-Yo. I've been talking about it all season. You'll never guess. You'll never guess what Ryo-Yo purchased. Well, maybe you will. The pie! I bought a pumpkin pie! You get the pumpkin pie! So tonight, all by myself at my parents' house while everybody's asleep and at work, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go eat a pumpkin pie all by myself. Yeah, I hope it's very yummy. Oh, it's gonna be the best thing in the entire world. A whole pie. Well, okay, Tay, not too much. Sure, VIP, I mean, like, I could. But it's pumpkin pie time, finally! Not too much. Hey, listen, I've been craving pumpkin pie for, like, 2 months straight now, and I haven't done it. Eating pumpkin pie in front of Pumpkin Money. Yeah, wait, hold on. No, I'm not gonna eat it in front of him. No, he can't know. I'm shocked that you could eat a whole pie. Tay, I could eat 2. And it's kind of a small one. It's not a big one. But also, I feel like small and big in America terms versus Tay country terms are very different. Oh yeah, Ryo-Yo's muscles are not made for this. Okay, it says that it's a professional grade pumpkin carving saw, but I don't know. It's taking a long time. Maybe I should be more aggressive about it. Cha! Okay, we're cutting off the top first. I hope that's a big enough hole for my hand, too. I don't know. Strong boy, not at all. I've been having difficulties putting the pumpkin in the in my mom's car, in her trunk from the the shopping basket into the car trunk. No, Bear, I can do it. I think it's also just because my hands have already been getting kind of blistered from all the, like, craft work that I've already been doing, so maybe that was kind of a bad decision to do today. But I still wanted to do pumpkin. I want to do festive things all month long. Okay, we're almost all the way. The saw is actually not doing bad. It is curving, so I'm like, what do you mean? Premium and durable Masters Collection tools. I don't know about all that. Are you dressing up for Halloween? I might. I don't know what I would do. I really don't. For a few various, like, years, I have done, like, some Ghibli characters. But I don't know. A while back, I did, like, just a little, like, woodland elf creature. But I don't know what I would do this year. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like I have to because Real Mama keeps asking if I'm going to come over for Halloween. So I know that I have to at least come over. Okay, hole complete. Top hole complete. Okay, let's try and peel it off. But I don't know. Be Twink, Kiki, and I'll be Tombo. Stop. Tombo's one of my biggest anime crushes. He's perfect. Got invited to a Halloween party, but I low-key don't want to go. I also have only gotten invited to Halloween parties a couple of times. But yeah, I never really enjoy it, though. Honestly. Okay. Pumpkin top. Oh, it smells really good. Okay, pumpkin top. All good. Pumpkin top, all good. Okay, I have to go to work now. See you later. Bye, my Peppermint-chan. Good luck at work today. Don't work too hard, okay? Okay, pumpkin top complete. Now, I have this big saw thing. So, let's start sawing out the insides. I don't know, though. The saw doesn't really feel like it will do a very good job. I don't know, guys. These premium tools, I feel, were kind of a scam. I like staying home and handing out candy. Right. Exactly. I also kind of prefer that. Ooh, the pumpkin seeds in this feel a bit large, though. They look a bit large. I should put on the gloves. I'm gonna put on the gloves. I don't wanna get my hands all. I normally wouldn't care, but I just got these. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. I should have thought about this before. The Oreo, stop ripping open plastic, especially dusty plastic, with your mouth. You're killing a pumpkin. I am murdering a pumpkin today, Mikaya. Welcome in, Arbini-chan as well. How are you today? Okay, these gloves will help me in case I need to get down and dirty. Are you making ebimane? I am making ebimane! I low-key kind of wanted to, don't tell ebimane, I low-key wanted to make usagi chikawa, but I'm sure you guys already knew that. I wanted to make usagi chikawa. But, I voted usagi too. You're just like me for real. Okay, I have big bowl. Yes, for pumpkin seeds, so I can roast them and make them nice and toasty later. Yow. Okay. Well, if you ever have a second pumpkin with you should carve usagi. I should have gotten another one because they were like two for $12, and I didn't do that. Emmy, it's nice to see you. Yo, welcome. How's your day going today? We carved pumpkin today. Today we carved pumpkin. How are you doing? Jeez, because I'm sitting down. Because I'm slouching, sitting down. I have the the snot in my nose again. When will I be freed? I also have spooky music on. Can you guys tell? I'm also wearing a nice shirt. Maybe I shouldn't be wearing a nice shirt. Don't shrimp. I can't help it. My dog went inside and now he wants back outside because he's staring at me. Pocket. Come on! Pocket! Come on! Pocket! You're staring at me, so come on! Pocket. Okay. Whatever. Loser. Okay, whatever. Okay, pumpkin. Today we carved pumpkin. Yeah. Carve today we pumpkin. Wait, hold on. Wait, why did my brain automatically reconfigure your sentence? Pocket's super cute. He's a bit sad lately because his older brother had passed away last year, and his little his cat cousin also passed away earlier last month. So now he's kind of all alone. So his whimsy is a little bit gone. So I'm a little sad for him. He seems a bit sad-er. Aw, I know, right? He's very much I like to hang out with other critters type of critter. So I like to come see him whenever I can, just to give Pocket lots of love. Have you guys carved any pumpkins yet? Are you guys going to? Do you guys normally carve pumpkin? I don't normally do it. I'm planning on leaving this one over here at my parents' house, honestly. Just because I feel like my parents' place has the more Halloween whimsy than my random, apartment complex does, you know? I did last year, but normally no TV. Really? What made last year special? Were you doing it as an activity with friends? I haven't since I was a kid. Really? Okay. Could we be the loudest airplane ever? Or what? Okay. Wrap it up. Okay. Move along. Okay. I'm screaming on Irium here. It sounds kind of beautiful. Really? That's it. Helping one of my siblings decorate a pumpkin for their work contest. Whoa! Good luck! What are you doing for it? Trying to be optimistic. That's really nice of you. No optimism here. We must wish bad. Well, no. Good travels. Good safe travels. Wish bad upon sound. Haven't done pumpkin carving in a while, but I made a ghoul last time. My brain auto-corrected that. My parents also have so many bird feeders out here that there's just so many whimsical birds eating out of their little feeders. So cute. What are the Avalon mascot? Okay, solid. 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 Good luck. Good luck, Avalon. What did you... What do they do for work? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. 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 Okay, last year I dressed up as Febby. FNAF cupcake, that's insane. That's insane. Oh, I got a pine needle in the pumpkin seed. Get out! Get out! Okay, I don't know how to... Okay, there's an entire side. There's an entire other side I can't reach. No! Okay, pumpkin goop. It's kind of the worst. My favorite mascot is Ebby Money. Wow, that's really nice. I'm sure he really appreciates that. Hi there, Skyler! Thank you! Oh, thank you so much for the followers! I really appreciated that! How are you today? Official welcome to the VIP club! That makes you a very important person, but also a very important prawn! Because we're all scripts here. I really appreciate that. How are you today? Welcome, welcome! I'm Rio, it's nice to meet you! Hi there, Belle! Welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Welcome, pumpkin carving! Welcome, pumpkin carving! You're doing good? I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. Have you carved any pumpkins this season? I know it just started. I know it just started. But now's the time to carve them, I feel like pumpkin carved, lasts quite a bit. I saw in your new stickers, VIP have some new physical changes. You should tell them as well. Okay, well, no, so, okay, pause. Because, for me, I did make stickers. I'm planning on overhauling all of our little stickers that we have. Is Secret Ivan NDA? That's crazy. That's crazy. A real one? A real one? When does it expire? An NDA is nuts on pumpkin carving. How intense is this pumpkin carving? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, these guts are crazy hard to get. Get out of here! Wow! The Joe Parties, welcome! I've carved pumpkin. What was I saying? I was saying something. I forgot. Doesn't matter? Probably not. Oh, VIP sticker. Yeah, okay, so I was making the stickers for Discord because I want all of my stickers to be kind of in unison? I guess. And I want them to be uniform. At least as uniform as I can make them. So I'll keep a couple of the originals, but overall, I want to do kind of like an overhaul of them, you know. So I've been working on making some new stickers, and I think that I might also want to make them as line stickers. I don't know how many of you guys actually use line, but I want to make them as like a sticker pack online. So I might do that as well. So I want to make lots of little Rio stickers. The coloring on them is so cute. Thank you. When I started using the blue outline, I was like, wait, this kind of eats. And it's nice kind of doing the more simple coloring style. I never really do that. I end up doing like 85 different like gradients and stuff. Art stream them, please. Really? Do you think would people care? I don't know. Anyways, so I did, okay, maybe next week I'll make a bunch and we'll art stream them. How does that sound? Art stream next week. It's been a long hot minute since we've done art stream. I might make some of friends as well, just to give to them and say, well, I felt like it. Please use. I felt like it. Yeah. So mayhaps I did that. But depending on how my shoulder feels, honestly, drawing is like so rough on my shoulder. Anyway, what we were talking about, VIP design. So I was making those, and I was like, sticker requests. So I did some sticker requests, and then everyone was like, we need VIP sticker, and I was like, hey, now let me think about that. Because for me, I was just considered like Evie Money necessarily like the mascot, and I guess he technically still is. But at the same time, welcome! It's nice to see you! Welcome! We carved a pumpkin! So I decided, I was like, well, that's true. VIP do need like a representative, so because I had the request, I just kind of whipped something up instantaneously, and I was like, well, I guess that's it. That must be how they look now. Also, thank you, Glowstick. I appreciate it. Thank you for cheering me on. Thank you. So that's how they look now. That's how VIP look now officially. That's official VIP visage. It's kind of has some of the same attributes as Ebimane, but also a simple shrimp too. But also has the same color scheme as me. But I guess you can change the color scheme. Do they have an underbelly? They do have an underbelly. Of course, that's why they're two-toned colors. All shrimps have underbellies. That's very important to have an underbelly. So if you have them up against glass or something, you can see the underbelly. Very important. They're fluffy. They're fluffy. Well, they're not like fuzzy, but fluffy as in like they're chubby. You know, chubby pea, chubby pea. Yeah. Okay, the inside of this pumpkin sucks. It's like so big. I shouldn't have gotten such a big pumpkin. Oh, it's hurting me in his hands. I'm struggling for this. It's like such a weird angle too. I should have probably made the entrance bigger. I guess I gotta. Do I cut it open more? No, because then the top won't fit. Okay, maybe it's actually okay. Maybe it's an okay amount. I don't know. I don't know. It's complicated. Pumpkins are complicated. Okay, I think that we will just only do the face though. Maybe I feel like if we do the entire, maybe we'll do like a vague outline of the. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get like artistically very creative very quickly for Ebimane Pumpkin. Playing Minecraft, I might use pumpkins to build a spooky Halloween. Ooh, that sounds fun! I am planning on doing some Minecraft this month because Ryoyo was asked to also. My pumpkin saw is getting stuck within pumpkin. No, pause! No, get out of there! Get out of there! Okay, yeah, come on, pumpkin guts. Yeah. So we'll be playing some Minecraft because Ryoyo was invited to join a. I'm too scared to ask them really what I'm supposed to do. Because I already said yes and everyone else seems to know exactly what they're doing. Guys, I don't know what an SMP is. And at this point I'm a little too scared to ask, but I'm a part of a Halloween one. So I don't know what that girl is. No, I don't know. Survival multiplayer. So I have to survive. All I know is that I have to download. Is it RP? No, I don't think so. Damn, have they met? I know some of them. It's like a VTuber thing. I was like, yeah. It's fine if you die. It won't end if you do. It'll just be annoying. Oh, okay. Survival, not creative. Okay. So I just have to do my best, basically. So I'll be playing within their Ookie Spooky server. I think that's. I think that's what I'm doing. They were very nice. I didn't want to tell them no because Ryoyo loves being involved. So I was like, yeah. Thanks so much for thinking about me. Scared. Shivers. Is it modded? I think it is. I know that I have to download a couple mods and stuff. We can be backseater, please. I require backseaters. Backseaters, please. Please come home. Please come home, backseater. I'll need the 12-year-olds to really show out for that stream. Yeah. But I'll try my best. I'll try my best for it. Yeah. Some of the girls in Bavaria invited me. I was like, that's so nice. They seem very sweet. Rena's a part of it as well. So that if all else fails, Rena will kill me off quickly. I don't know if it can multiplayer, can players kill each other in Minecraft? Can you, is there a mod where you can kill players, or is that just a natural thing that can occur? Yes, you can kill each other in Minecraft? That's stop! You can kill each other in vanilla Minecraft? Yes, of course. That's evil. Minecraft is crazy. Ouch. I accidentally sawed my hand. My arm. Come on! There's like this batch of guts. I feel like I just need scissors for it. Okay. The scary music is crazy. PvP settings. It can be on or off. I feel like they probably have it on, huh? For the drama of it all. Okay, Gambario or whatever. Gambario or whatever. I'm already bad at Minecraft, so this is like not gonna be. I don't understand how there are so many games that are literally curated for 5-year-olds. Not that Minecraft was curated for 5-year-olds, but 5-year-olds do be playing it, and they're better at it than I am. I fear. I believe. In my heart of hearts, that is what I believe. And it feels wrong and actually kind of hateful. In Pride Month? Pride Month is Halloween month, by the way. It's the same thing. Okay, I think that the guts are, well, scooped out enough. It's still definitely very, very blacky, but I think that it's okay enough. Okay, let's take off our gloves. Oh, jeez, my hands are so sweaty now. Ah! Okay. Oh, there's another pumpkin seed that I missed. Okay, I'm gonna have to clean these off so you can roast some pumpkin seeds too. Yay! Yay! Okay. I didn't get a towel or anything though to wipe this. Should I wipe it off with just my sleeve? No, that'd be gross, right? Yeah, there's mosquitoes too. I'm getting bitten and eaten. I have O-type blood. The one that's universal. So mosquitoes like my blood, like, more than the average human, I think. So that's not fun. That's not fun. Okay. Ebby money face. Okay, one of the sides of this pumpkin are kind of silly looking. So we I really should have gotten a towel to wipe this off. Yeah. Oh. Get on my face. Get on my face. Me too. Oh my god, there's so many mosquitoes. Stop. I don't have type O, but they really like me too out of some reason. Maybe your blood is just very sweet because you're also sweet. Who knows? Oh, I have leg warmers! Pause. Okay, wait. Hold up. This is gonna be really bad. I'll watch them tonight. Bear! What the? Bear! Stop it. What are you doing right now? and was that okay? Okay, pause. Was that necessary? 2 months in a row, 11th time. 11th time. I can't do this. Bear, thank you so much for all the toilets, and thank you for the big hearts. You're too sweet. Thank you. Oh my god, there's so much junk on me. Stop making me the toilet man, okay? I don't want to be the toilet man of Area forever. I don't want this. Long-time OG real fan. Thank you, bye. Thank you, Guardian Shirosu. Thank you, Orange Shirosu as well. Tame Pajama Birdie. Stop it! Stop it now! You guys are gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna call my manager. Via the pumpkin. Puts my ear up to the pumpkin. Hello? Thank you! Thank you! I don't know. We carve pumpkin today. We carved pumpkin today. Okay, let's look at Ebimani's face. This is what we're carving today. This guy. Okay, let's vaguely sketch something. Okay. We need our eyebrows, at the very least. Okay, eyebrows. Our Nichan! Put those Shirasu's away! Put that bouquet away! Put that away. You cannot attack me while I am mid Ebimani creation. That's just cruel. That's cruel and unusual punishment, you know? Ooh, this pumpkin's very rigid, though. So this might be a bit difficult. Yeah. Okay, little eyes. We got the little eye. Ooh, this is gonna be really difficult. Oh, no. Hey, lavender, citrus, garlic, and peppermint. Peppermint, really? Whoa. Thank you. Stop it, that's gonna be me tonight. Oh, guys, I'm going camping next week. Oh, on one of the days that we stream. On Sunday. I'm going camping with my sister. So maybe I'll read spooky stories from the campsite. No, that's cute. Thank you, Maple Shirasu. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Spooky story. Okay, well that wasn't the plan. Okay, you people. Okay, I'm gonna do triangles also on the face. Silky, welcome. It's nice to see you. Welcome in for the first time. I'm Rio. Okay. I'm Rio. This is my manager. We're carving him on the pumpkin. Ruby, welcome. It's nice to see you. Yo. How are you doing today? Okay, triangles on the face. Maybe. Oh, mosquito, get off of me. Get off of me. Or else. Okay, eyeballs. Eyeballs. Okay, and then also necktie. Okay, we'll also do necktie. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so many bites tonight. This is bad news. This is bad news. Okay, okay, okay. I see them flying in my peripheral. Have you bought an armative? No, but you know what? You know what? Rina-tan, she said, she did say, she told me, because she wanted to pay, she in the end wanted to pay for her, the buttons that I made her, and I told her no. Because I was like, I offered to make them. So I don't expect you to, if I offer to do something for you directly, if I like directly am like, hi, do you need help with something? Can I help you? I'm not gonna expect you to pay me. I'm honestly not. If I make like a big blanket statement for a big audience and a whole big crowd, and I'm like, hello, does anyone need this? If so, it will be set amount of money, big discount. Let me know, message me if you need any assistance, okay? But if I directly come to you and I'm like, hi, let me help you, I'm not expecting you to pay money, honestly. I'm just like not, because that's kind of slimy. Draws you something and then asks for pay. No, like, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. So I'm not like into that. That's not the Ryo style. So I was like, I offered to make them because I wanted to help you, like, not have a billion costs of things, you know? And she's like, okay, well, I'm gonna buy you a game then. And at first she said, I'm gonna buy you a Yaoi game. And I was like, no. But how funny would it be if she could do the funniest thing ever and buy me Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon? She's the funniest thing right now. I would never play it. Do it. No. I should just tell her that's what I want. That's so crazy. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Yes, please give me Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. There, okay. Okay, what, okay. I need to figure out this set. Then you can say whatever she wants. Hey, maybe... maybe not. Maybe not. Saying whatever Rina wants me to say is not a good idea. Not a good idea. Okay, I need to make... How do I make a perfect circle? That feels actually complicated. A perfect circle, huh? Okay, we need to make the eyes. Oh, guys, I have a feeling that this is really just not gonna look good. This is really just not gonna look good. Really was not good at this. With a drill? Drilling Ebimane's pumpkin-shaped head feels cruel. I don't know if I can do that. It's not poking through all the way. Okay, do the eyes need to be bigger? I just don't know. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, maybe that looks okay. Does that look okay? Yeah. Yeah. Now that you want to start, I appreciate it. Maybe. Let's see if I can carve out, like, the inside a little bit. You can always make it bigger. That's true. That's true. Sure, I didn't buy a drill. Unfortunately, the Pumpkin Masters Collection Premium Endurable Tools set did not come with a hand drill. How beautiful would have that been, though? That truly would have been a true heavy-duty endurable pumpkin carving kit. Okay. Alright. Eye number 1. Complete? Question mark! Question mark! Maybe? I don't know. How's a master meant to work? And I'm like saying! I mean, they do feel... They're better than some of the other tools we've had. I'll be your... Okay, Bear. Okay, Bear. Okay, then come over and do all the work for me, and I'll just sit here and be entertaining and pretend like I'm doing all the drilling. Mixie Mom, welcome, how are you? It's nice to see you. Yo. Imagine Bear's head being... His head! Hold on. The head. That's kinda... crazy. Yes, round and round like I'd feel bad. Make some how are you doing today? Okay. Eyebrow. Stern. Stern. Okay, let's try and... It's gonna need to be more than just, like, this line. Right? Not just have it being a line, but you're not really gonna be able to see light come through it if it's just a line. Oh, no. The saw almost just broke off. That's crazy. What happened to strong and durable? Someone here is lying, and it's not real. Okay. We got a sliver out. If this doesn't look good whenever it's lit up, I think that I'm gonna start throwing a fit. Not bad now. I'm glad to hear. Good vibes. Okay. I feel like the eyes are also very far apart, and they're also not even. Guys, I don't know. I miss sculpting in the snow. That was so much nicer and so much better. And I knew that it would go over well because Rio's really good at sculpting. Carving though, I'm not good with knives. I have a really bad time like cutting vegetables and stuff. I'm not good at that. And not that I ever carve vegetables. I don't do that. But what I did do is not, I don't know, Kimley on the go. What a fun name. Hi there, welcome. I'm Rios, nice to meet you. I'm carving a pumpkin today. It looks bad, in case you're wondering. Don't chop off your finger. Okay, well, no promises about that either. I am using the Masters Collection premium and durable tools. Sword kit knife set, real knife. It's one of those, like, kits. It's by the brand Pumpkin Masters. But I guess it is kind of... because it's the premium and durable tools kit. I think it's I bought the fancy one. Well, I didn't buy it. Real mama bought it for me. It was very kind of her. I am leaving it at her house, though. Because I don't want to be reminded of my failures. I'm reminded of my failures every single day of my existence. So I cannot be reminded of this pumpkin failure because I already know that it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be the ugliest thing. I'm being attacked by pumpkin guts. Okay, well, the eyes are also, well, they're extremely uneven. That's fine. I have faith. Okay, can I see your tooth? Ah, bear. Okay. I'm very busy, bear. Sorry, you got your start today. There you go. That was cruel of me. I'm gonna be more attentive. Hold it! Stop! Unless you're gonna give me 50 cents for it. If you give me 50 cents for it... You know, guys, I would do anything for quarters. I really would. I would do anything in the world for quarters. Quarters literally rock. You can do so much with quarters. That's concerning. No. Tay, please. You can do so much with quarters. Hear me out. What about dimes? Okay. I'm, like, not mad about dimes. I'm not mad about dimes, but the thing is with dimes, like, I can't put it in, like, a 50-cent machine to get, like, a sticker. We don't have that here. Okay, well, what's the equivalent of a German quarter? What is a quarter in German? I feel like I'm gonna have to take a freaking shower after this with how much stickiness is getting freaking on my body. This is crazy. I forget every year how sticky pumpkins are. These are mega sticky. Okay. Don't worry, King, I have lots of quarters. And they're some of your favorite things, I'm sure, right? Right? Like, everyone in the world loves a quarter. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Maybe people just, like, don't actually care. Are you gonna roast this? I'm planning on it. I don't know what I'm going to roast them, like, with, or, like, coat them with. I don't know. It's all the money I have right now, so I'm like, no, like, exactly. See, exactly. If you have a quarter, it's, like, it's your pride and joy. And if you have quarters that you don't want, you, like, actively try to get rid of them. I love whenever my sister has, like, coins, because she doesn't want them ever. So she's like, here you go, you can just have those. And I'm like, that's a free quarter. Or if, we are, like, out somewhere, and she's like, it's, like, $2 for a thing if we, like, both, like, ate at, like, the same place or something, and we just did the order on, like, the same thing, you know? I'm like, okay, how much do I owe you? She's like, oh, it's just like $2. And I'm like, oh, but there was cents. And she's like, oh, well, I don't really care about those, so, like, you can keep that. And I'm like, I can keep the change? Like, now you're speaking my language. Kelly, thank you so much for the follow. Official welcome to the VIP club. That makes you a very important person, but also a very important front, because we're all shrimp here. Welcome. We're the VIP. Wow. Every year I roast the seeds, and every year I don't eat them. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I remember one time when I was in elementary school, someone had brought some like roasted pumpkin seeds to school to like share with the class, and it kind of changed my life if I'm being honest. I don't even know what they like had roasted them with. I don't even know, but it was yummy as Heck, and that is heck for those of you who don't know how to spell. Really, really, really yummy. Okay, so we have the eyebrows done. I think that I might make this the left side eyebrow. Yes, I did the L with my hand, so I knew which side was left and right, okay? No judgment here, judgment-free zone. I think I'm gonna make it a little bit thicker, so the light can shine in a little bit better. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, it's relatable. Don't worry. Oh, but the quarters, the keeping quarters and the quarters bringing joy to you, all the time, always was not relatable. Okay, I feel like I need to be angling it differently on the inside of the pumpkin rather than the outside of the pumpkin. That way, like, carving out more of the innards. So the hole, while on the outside looks very large, I want the innard hole to be, I don't know how else to describe it, so it has to be like innard hole and outer hole, but it feels like I'm talking about belly buttons in like a peculiar way. Oh, this eyebrow is not looking. Guys, I'm not meant for this. I'm meant for a lot of different things. I don't necessarily think that this is what I am meant for. However, yeah. Well, now one side of his eyebrows just looks concerned rather than stern. Yeah, I don't know. Lysander, welcome! Best place to get free quarters is Aldi. Stealing them from the carts is crazy! You know, that's true. You know how some people are just like, oh no, you could, like, they do just, like, give out. Stop, I should hang out in front of an Aldi's all day long. No, they'd eventually get me for loitering. But maybe if I bought something, like, every hour, you know, they wouldn't be able to get me for loitering out and, like, being like, oh, do you need that quarter for your cart? Oh, you return the carts too. That's true. But some of the people are like, oh, like, they don't care enough about their quarters, so they're like, oh, do you not have a quarter with you? Here, just take my cart whenever they're, like, leaving the store, you know? So maybe... Why am I... I'm scheming petty crimes right now. Okay, wait, pause. Okay, glasses. Okay, next up are the glasses. Should I also carve out the glasses? Yes, right? But there is that little mark in between his, like, there's, like, the little circle? You see this, the little circle? By his glasses right there. So, should I, right there, should I don't know, you guys. Should I, oh no, I stabbed pumpkin incorrectly. Ooh, whoa, they have like a precision saw. That's kinda, whoa, precision saw. Whoa. That kinda eats. I don't know if I should make it, like, I'm still trying to figure out how we will do the glasses. Lysander, how are you today? I bet you're doing well. One Aldi chocolate, white chocolate bar every. The white chocolate bars at Aldi are so good. Hi, Carve. It's nice to see you. Yo, welcome. We carved a pumpkin. We carved pumpkin today. How are you? Have you carved pumpkin for season? Yeah, no. Somebody had asked what I was gonna do for Halloween this year for dress up. I don't know. Real yes, I'm kind of in like a extremely like antisocial era. Like my friends wanna hang out this weekend and do D&D, and normally I'm the one that shows up for like every single D&D session, no questions asked. But I'm like, do I just call out? Do I call out like it's work? Do I call out of work? going as Usagi. Oh, doing a Chikage character would be so freaking fun. I love for Halloween. I love dressing up as things that absolutely no one will know what I'm what I'm like doing. That's always the best. How's your day been so far? It's been okay. It's been okay. I've had 2 dragon drinks today, so if that's any indicator of like how I'm mentally, take it as you will. Take it as you will. No, I don't know though. While I do like being things that like no one knows ever, it would be fun to just be a single like, oh wow, I like your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles costume. Just for like 1 year. Just for like 1 year, I don't know. Calcium, welcome! How are you today? It's nice to see you back. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How art thou? I'm Carve Pumpkin. Okay. I'm also, there's so much guts on here. I need to get paper towel. I need to get paper. Do I just keep using my leg warmer? Which turtle though? Oh, always Mikey. Always Mikey. How's it like to be a gay guy? I don't know that. Okay, you know what though, Vera? I have thoughts on this. Can Ryo pop off for a second? Can Ryo go off for a second? I've got Sag news. Not that any of you guys necessarily care, but I've got lots of thoughts about this topic right now, very specifically. Twinks, I mean Mike, stop it. You've come to the right place though. You've come to the right place. There is an idol that I really like, who's recently, in my opinion, I feel like he has been framed for something, and I feel so bad. So bad. He was literally arrested a few days ago, and I was like, what? There's no way. Like, he's such a nice guy, it feels not correct in my mind, you know? I was like, So, Ryo was the confused. Oh, scary. Oh my god, this tool. Oh, this one's really frightening. Oh, it's scary. It's like a, oh, wait, hold on. Maybe this isn't as scary as I thought it was. Wait, this actually kind of eats. Wait. Oh, no, wait. No, it is scary. This is scary. Okay, never mind. This is a frightening. Okay, I'm not using this tool anymore. I'm very scared. This is really fun. It's nice to see you. Welcome here for the first time. Welcome. Are those Rana's Oshi marks? Good taste, if so. Welcome. Yeah, so I was, oh god, thank you for the star, I appreciate it. Yeah, so this idol that I really like, yeah, I'm just gonna cut out these triangles, like they're normal triangles. And, he got arrested a couple of days ago for quote-unquote public indecency. Now, there's a lot of, like, of course, you hear that at first and you're like, oh no, wow, public indecency, that's actually really horrible. Oh no, why was he doing that? Until, like, you hear more of the story, and it's, like, actually really heartbreaking. Because, it's, like, really complicated. So he is a really, like, he's kind of known in his group for being, like, the total sweetheart, you know? So everybody was like, really? That doesn't really check out, right? And it doesn't, because everybody, basically what I'm saying is that everybody should go support, A group right now. Please do. They're a J-pop boy band, they're really lovely. But the, so someone had, like, set up a camera at a very specific time, and while he was naked, he was also at, like, he was at, like, a love hotel in the gay district of Tokyo, and then other videos surfaced of him at gay bars, flirting with guys at gay bars, and people, like, set up, and basically, it appears that someone, I guess, ended up at this hotel with him, and then took his clothes, and had been in talks with somebody to set up a camera, to take a photo and take a video of him when he was either woken up, from drinking, or was possibly even, drugged, who knows. And also, yeah, maybe either or that, or like taking a bath. Nobody really knows yet because he hasn't really spoken on the matter yet. But um, somebody, he was on the fourth floor of the building, okay, and he looked by an exit to see what everyone is assuming who he had spent the night with. They were looking, I guess, to find his clothes or something, because he didn't have anything on him. He didn't even have his phone. He didn't have his wallet. Everything was gone. Everything was taken from him. And somebody had set up a camera looking out the fourth floor, like, exit door, which I'm going to assume is nearby his hotel or something, or nearby his room, looked out that, like, glass door, and because he didn't have anything on him, no clothes, no nothing, nothing to even cover up with, they had taken that video and then called the police and were like, he's showing himself off in the public. And of course then the police took him in. But I think that somebody is absolutely framing him. Somebody that wanted to, like, really get at his career or something. Right. Don't mind his own goddamn business and can't catch a break. I know, right? Vulture, like, leeches like that. Yeah, I know, right? I feel so bad. He was thankfully released from prison already. They did, like, take him in and, like, kept him and stuff. And thankfully they've already released him. But I feel like this was, like, a really evil way to kind of, like, out him in front of everybody. And he's, like, a really, really, really popular idol. Or at least, like, he's from a really popular company. The group is relatively new still. They debuted, just last year. And I feel really bad. Also, he's which is, like, this is, like, icing on the cake, I guess. But he's also, like, he's a hafu, and he's half black. So I'm like, please, he's all these things that are stacking up against him for people to, like, put a target on his back. And it feels so awful, because he's my Oshi in the group, and I feel so bad for him. Feels so bad for him. If anyone would like to support A group, please do. Their music videos are on YouTube and stuff. Their music isn't necessarily, like, streaming or anything. He's a brother and he only had just debuted. I know, right? And I think that he had been training for, like, the last, like, 10 years or something. Right. It's really sad. It's really, really, really sad. Everybody's kind of, at least the fans of the group, are doing their best to be sure that he stays within the company. But also, like, idol industry is really tough about that sort of thing. So it's hard to tell if he's gonna be able to, like, come back and keep working. So I've been really sad about that. I've been, like, closely watching the situation the past few days. I was even gonna do one of this group's songs for my anniversary cover. I ended up not being able to because I would have gotten copywritten. But I felt so bad. Richard is, like, my Oshi, so I'm like, no, Richa! I feel so bad. I feel really, 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 really bad. So if anybody's looking to support some good boy band recently, I really recommend A group. They've really been going through a lot. It's like they have such a big target on their back lately, and it's not even him. Some of the other members have been, like, really poorly targeted. Like, one of the members, like, had, like, his family had financial issues, so they tried to, like, frame him for it for some reason, as if, like, he had any say to do with his, like, families, like, and it doesn't matter, like, of course, if you're coming from, like, a family in poverty, like, financial issues kind of come with it, so, like, trying to villainize him and his family and his upbringing for that was, like, so sad. Yeah, I feel really bad for them. I feel really bad for him. There's a K-pop idol that got kicked out of the group for having an ex-girlfriend. That's wacky. Well, it was kind of like, I used to be really into Pentagon. Literally until they, like, died. Thanks, Cube. Always Cube. Thanks, Cube. But it was, like, that's kind of how it was with, like, Edon and Hyuna whenever they were together. You know? I mean, they're not together anymore, obviously, because Hyuna's stupid. But, you know, that he basically had to choose either her or his career with the group, and they made him choose, and they walked out of that building together and never returned, you know? It's so sad, the industry sometimes. I feel bad. I feel bad, especially whenever somebody just really, if somebody finds something important or is even just trying to discover themselves a little bit, you know, it's sad. It's sad. It's sad, and especially whenever it's like an idol that you actively support. I mean, it's sad regardless either way, but somebody that you've already, you know, been watching and cheering on for so long, you're like, damn. Idol kicked out was Seunghong from Rise. Rise, is that how you say it? Left back in the group, and they didn't like him. Got him flower stands. People order for free. That's so evil. People are so mean. Jeez. Yeah, people have been vandalizing like ad campaigns that Richard's like the guy that I've been talking about. They've been vandalizing advertisements and stuff that he's been a part of, and it just feels so bad. I feel so bad for him. Even people that weren't like really big into the group though are thankfully like taking his side though, and are being like, wow, we can tell like this is like genuinely got him messed up. So thankfully, yeah. Solo idol now, and I love that for him. That's great. You pronounced it right. Yay! I'm happy about that too. Okay, we got one of the face triangles done, and now we are working on the necktie, but I'm not doing a good job. Oh, so evil. Like, idols are meant to bring hope. Right. Special kind of off in the head to even have the confidence to do so. I know, right? Yeah. Just the concept of having the time and the energy to do that to another person just feels, at least for Ryo, that's not something that I would ever be interested in, you know? You really do have to you have to enjoy doing things like that. And if you do enjoy things like that, I guess you're not really the type of person for Ryo. Let's just say that much. Yeah, so that's been something that's been kind of keeping Ryo up at night a little bit. Just kind of waiting for like new news on him because he's such a good asset to the group. So I feel I'm like nervous, but the company, they've been kind of forgiving for like past like quote unquote scandals for idols, but there's been a lot of changes within the company as well, within the last like year or so at the same time, so it's complicated. Pumpkin is giving ASMR. I think so. Pumpkin and scandal talk. Pumpkin and gossip talk. Okay, necktie looks, well, bad. It looks really bad. Okay, let's try and even it out. Maybe, oh, guys. I'm not sure if pumpkin carving is for Ryo. I don't quite believe in my skills in this. I don't think I have any. If I'm being honest. No, I don't. Being even the slightest into the same gender as an idol can destroy his reputation. Yeah, I mean, I think for some artists in Japan, it's been okay lately. Like Triple A, AAE. How do you pronounce? I don't. I think it's Triple A. One of their members had come out a few years ago, maybe like 2 years ago or something. And I just a pumpkin in my face. And it was okay for him, and he got actually a lot of support. But at the same time, that group had been around for a very long time. They've been around for like a crazy long time. And I feel like once you get to like a certain age, at least in like J-pop idol industry, once you get to a certain age, it's kind of almost expected and okayed by fans and general public for you to kind of start talking about that type of aspect of your life, you know? But I think it's a bit different because the guy that this is happening to now, he's like kind of, while he's not necessarily like a fresh face, he's definitely a recent like major debut, you know? And his fan base is primarily like, you know, young adult like girls and stuff, you know? So I don't know if they'll be as like kind to him, at least in the industry perspective. Favorite openly gay idol is Holland. Oh, yeah, Holland. Holland makes good music. Good music. A lot of trouble at the beginning of his career because of it. Yeah, that's also very true. Who does Ryo like? There's, yeah. Are there any like openly? Oh yeah, Nichome no Sakigaki coming out. That's my favorite. That's probably my favorite. They're a J-pop men's idol group that consists of gay men who have worked in the idol industry, and they're all open about it, and they do free live concerts for gay people. It's kind of fire. They're like, "Are you gay? Just come." Just come over. Come to our live show. Oh, for real? Yeah, they're awesome. They're very artistic and very fun. And the main member, Mikiri, he also named himself Mikiri because of, Mikiri from Hello Pro, was his Ushi. So, he's also named Mikiri. I mean, naturally, as a gay man would, love Mikiri the most, you know? And, he does a lot of like choreography and song production for a lot of idol groups already. Yeah, so they're very fun. They're one of my favorites because I like a very like artsy type of idol group. So I really like them. They're very colorful, very fun. I want to go to one of their lives so bad. I hope that they carry on for a very, very long time. They've been self-produced, and I think that they're still self-produced. So as long as they have fun, there's nothing to stop them. You know, they've got no like record label or no anything to stop them from doing what they're doing. You know. Just a really big like cult. Well, I wouldn't say really big, but they've got a nice sized cult following. So I think that they'll be able to have some longevity. All gay men love Miki. That's true. That's very true. Okay, I'm still unsure about the glasses. We're almost done though. We have one more triangle. We have the necktie all done. And the necktie all done. Miki Fujimoto, she is an idol that was popular in like early 2000s. Let me play some of her music. Let me find one of her songs for you. She's like 100% that girl. You know, she's very diva-tastic. Hello Project as a whole, and like kind of in their like early years, they were so Hello Project. How do I even? Their music was so like girl bossy, in like the same sense that like. How do I even? What are some pop artists over here that like gay men really like? Carly Rae Jepsen. Well, Lady Gaga. You know, in the same way that like gay people will turn up for like, gay guys will like turn up for like Destiny Child. Yeah. Exactly. Will like turn up for like Your Handful. It's kind of the same way. So Hello Project was, and it still is. It's still active. They have a Miki Fujimoto. Romantic. Well, Boogie Chain though. Wait, what did I even pick? These are difficult. Which one? They're very much like a in the club in Japan at the time. Their music was always played and requested. I think that there was even a study with that like Hello Project's artists were like the highest requested artists for like karaoke at like gay clubs over in Japan for a heavy amount of time. And even now, like the songs are like such like classics in kind of like gay culture over in Japan, that just like they're the ones. So yeah, I'll go with maybe Boogie Chain. Boogie Chain's good. Yeah. Okay, I'll play Boogie Chain so you guys can hear some of Mikiri. But she's super cutieful. It's very like Y2K cutie like shoujo-y type sound stuff. But But the music videos and their styling and everything was just like so, yeah. It's just very much, yeah. And the girls were always like really oddball back then. I feel like now a lot of the times in J-pop, the girls aren't as like wacky anymore. Unless you're like in alt idol circles. But for like kind of mainstream idols, they're not as wacky. But back then, they were all really wacky. Hi there, Suchong. Welcome. How are you? We carved pumpkin today. We carved pumpkin today. But yeah, this music video is so cute. Stop. Stop. She's so cute. Ah! I love her. Shirasu pumpkin. Oh, I should have done Shirasu. We're doing Ebimane, my manager. Here you go. Him. But yeah, I just know too much about J-idols is all. Shirasu on the other side. That's true, but my sanity. My sanity. Yeah. But this was the sound of gay men in the 2000s in Japan, in case anybody cared. The second pumpkin, sorry, stop, I can't! Also educational. I'm glad. Ryo enjoys spending all of his time, researching, J-idols. Well, not all of it. I don't know. I do a lot of, like, I guess the easiest way to describe it would be, like, TED Talks throughout my life. Lots of TED Talk type stuff about J-idols. The triangles don't match at all! They don't match at all! 10 fireworks for Shirasu? That's crazy. I would do it for a single maple Shirasu. Well, hold on. No, not a single one. My sanity. Not a single one. Maybe like 5. Choo-choo. Nanima Danshi cover one day. I did a Nanima song for my debut. My debut on Irium. I sang a Nanima there. Real pumpkin. I'm not doing a real pumpkin. We're making every money. Look at me, Rieta. Welcome. I'm so sticky. It's insane. Not only am I sweaty, I'm also like, I feel like I'm in a candy factory. Okay, I'm trying to even out the triangles on his cheeks, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just making it bigger. It's so much bigger than the other side. Guys, this is turning out bad really fast. Ah! Why don't you shower that right now in the middle of carving a pumpkin? Yeah, let me just ask the gods to let the rain come down. Let the rain fall down. Can you elaborate on the candy factory thing? No, I can't. Sorry, Sue's a fake Nanima fan. No, stop! Stop, no, I won't yell at you for being a fake Nanima fan. I won't. It's okay though. That's okay. I should do more Nanima. I do like Nanima a lot. But the thing is, it's so hard to do songs from Smile Up and Starto, because the copyright is bananas. I was literally just talking about it earlier. I wanted to do an A-group song for my anniversary, but I couldn't, because it kept getting taken down. I was like, no! In my tests. So I was like, okay, well, this is how I die. So I ended up doing something else. Yeah, that was me, mi querido. I had no clue who this queen is. No, a lot of people don't. You already have to kind of be into, like, I guess, like, J-pop culture interest to kind of, and, like, specifically, like, J-idol culture to even kind of know. And honestly, a lot of people that even don't really know, because a lot of people just kind of listen to what is, like, modern J-pop versus, like, they don't really go in deep dive into, like, historical J-pop type things, you know? Not everybody is crazy like Ryo. Not everybody. Then again, I have also been, like, an idol fan, like, since, I'd say probably, like, 2004. Or so, yeah. So I have a lot of idol knowledge. Just from, like, being there at the same time that it all happened. Man, one of these cheeks is the perfect size, and one of them is, like, crazy size. Man, I was born then. Okay, let's not speak. What if we want to be crazy, like real cheeks? Yeah, everyone has like little triangles on his cheeks. It doesn't look good, right? It doesn't look good. I still haven't even done the. Okay, I'm just gonna make one of the sides bigger than the other. Man. Are you size? No, I'm not talking about his ash cheeks. He's probably really well stacked. But I'm doing a poor job of representing him, okay? Oh, we started out so good. Oh no. This is bad. This is really bad. This is bad, you guys. No, and my fingers feel like badness too. When it's getting dark. No! Money, someone would be out of a job if there were any No, that's true. That's actually true. I'm constantly. Are the cheeks are still. One of them's still so much bigger than the other. It's fine. This is just gonna have to be okay. Use the pumpkin stem and attach it to the lower. That's scary. Okay, let me turn on our scary music again. Oh my god, my hands are so sticky. I'm trying to get to our scary music on the laptop, but it's impossible because my hands are so sticky. Okay. The last thing you have to do and figure out is the glasses. This is not it. Let me last. Thank you, so John. Thank you for popping in. Have a great rest of your day. Okay, glasses. I'm scared. I'm using the precision ones, but maybe I shouldn't because my hands are shaky because of all of the stickiness. Okay, no, it's already looking bad. Guys. What am I supposed to do? No! No! What am I supposed to do? Why not go wash your hands? I don't want to leave you here. I don't want to leave. I'd feel sad if I left you here. So that's why I'm not leaving. Some of this. All of everything that I ever say ever gets clipped out of context. I'm no fear. I live with no context. You know, I feel like sometimes it's even better if you don't have context for what goes on here. Okay, wait. Does that look good? Am I delusional? I might be a little bit delusional. I think I'm delusional. Yeah, that's delusion. That's the delusion talking. Yasha! Okay, alright. Come on, Delulu! Okay. There you go. You've listened to it before and we were fine. No. I feel. There's literally a hose out here. I forgot I was in like the back pockets. Okay, wait. Hold on. I got them messing up my body this whole time. A hose. Yeah, there's a hose. This might be a bad idea. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn on the hose. Okay, wait. Is this a bad idea? Hold on. I'm gonna bring the pumpkin. I'm gonna bring the pumpkin with me so I can wash out the pumpkin. Okay, this is gonna be a really bad idea. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, stay there, okay? Stay there. Okay, I'm gonna wash out. Wait, hold on, I have socks on. I should take those off, right? I'm falling. Okay, I'm gonna take the socks off. Ow, the gravel on the floor hurt. Okay, that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the hose. Okay? Light sprinkle. Hose? Come on. Where's the water? Okay, water. Hey! Yeah! Okay, now let's wash off the front of the pumpkin a little bit. Okay. Getting off some of the crud. Okay, and some of the pumpkin crud. Okay. Hold on, legs are also really sticky. Okay, turn on. Wow! Wait, no, I don't have a towel to dry off. When? How should I? Oh, look. My mom still brought out the buck teeth. I didn't know that they were out here. Okay. Return the pumpkins on. Back to pumpkin though. Mama, welcome. How are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Welcome. Sorry. I was washing off pumpkin. We're making pumpkin. Thank you for the stars. How are you today? Thank you for sharing as well. That's so kind. Okay. Let's look at Obi-Wan Pumpkin. Actually, okay. Now that things have been washed off a little bit, it's not horrible. It's not horrible. We do just need to. We need to. Okay. All right. Okay. We need to lock in. Okay. It's not the worst I've ever seen in my life. We need to make the glasses a little thicker, in the carving department, so we can get a little bit more light through those. Yes. A little bit more light. I have a feeling whenever I show this, everyone's gonna be like, Rio, it actually looks really good. You're so mean to yourself. Rio, you need to start being nicer to yourself. I feel like that's gonna be what's gonna happen, and that's gonna actually be exactly how everybody sounds as well. And I'll say, thanks guys, you're too nice. You guys are too nice to me. I need you guys to be meaner to me. And we're not gonna be mean to you because you actually did a really good job. Stop being mean to him, he looks great. It's gonna be that same situation. I'm betting on it. Hopefully whenever I put the little tea light in it, it looks well. Yeah, you know? But I don't know. Okay. So one side of the glass is complete-ish. It doesn't look great, but maybe it'll get the job done. Hopefully it'll get the job done. Fingers crossed. Okay, now I gotta do the bridge. Thank you for the stream. It really relaxed me. I'm gonna head to bed because it's 2 a.m. Listener, thank you for hanging out with us. I hope that you have very sweet dreams tonight. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself tonight, okay? I know that you haven't been feeling good. So please, rest lots. Take some cold medicine if you need to as well. Okay. The bridge for the glasses. Done. Well, maybe I need to make it thicker. I can make it thicker. Yeah. See, Rio's really good at becoming thicker. Okay. Done. Wait, no. Yes! Got it. Okay, no. Yes. Okay, thickness. No, wait, it's still stuck. It's stuck onto the pumpkin. Get out of the pumpkin. What did you say? What do you mean? I made the line thicker. It's thicker. I'm good at making things thicker. And that's all. Okay, got it. Nailed it. Okay. One side of glass is complete. It doesn't look fantastic, but it's there. It's there, and I think that's all that really matters, is that it's there. Okay. Are you know? Yeah. I am! You'll see whenever I show off the pumpkin. That I'm in my thick arc. Same with my ass. Okay. Whatever. I'll let it go one of these times. Okay. We're so close. Okay. Almost. Then we do have to make the glasses thicker too from the thing that we have. It's so freaking complicated. Okay. Guys, this is the first Halloween that Urium has been up. Isn't that freaking exciting, fool? I'm so excited for Halloween on Urium. Halloween on Urium US. What should we do on Halloween night? I feel like we have to do something on Halloween night. I know that I'm going to be at my parents' again on Halloween night. Urium stream with all of the random children that come up. No, that feels extremely inappropriate. So, probably not that. But on Halloween day, we're also playing Luigi's Mansion. Wiggy Mansion on YouTube. And then, I think that week, what are we watching? Monster House. And Discord. I'm so excited to watch Monster House. I don't know if I'm being honest, you guys, I don't know if I've ever seen Monster House. Does that feel wrong of me. That feels almost a bit wrong of me, right? To have never seen Monster House ever. I mean, I feel like I've had to, right? Hi, the Kayuki, it's nice to see you. Welcome. I feel like I've had to have seen it at some point, but I don't like. I don't really remember. I mean, I know it's a house and it do be a monster. You know, I haven't seen it either. Right. Like, I feel like I somehow just, like, missed that. I was never really, when I was a kid, I liked primarily, like, only, like, scary movies. I also didn't watch Coraline until I was quite a bit older as well. So, I think I watched Coraline for the first time maybe, like, 5 or 6 years ago. I never really had, like, any, like, as a kid, I would only watch horror movies rather than, like, scary movies about, like kid-friendly scary movies. Do you know what I mean? Like, I never really watched that type of scary movie. Because I was just like, oh, those are for kids. I'd rather watch, literal Nightmare on Elm Street, you know? So, I don't know, I just never really did. But now I'm like, okay, now's my chance, because now I'm into them. Now I like them. I like the spooky whimsy. I just didn't, I was a hater before. I was a hater, I'm sorry. Well, no, I wasn't necessarily a hater. I guess I just didn't understand the hype. I was like, I'm too mature for those. Stupid. Psychical, it's nice to see you. Haven't seen Nightmare. You've never seen Nightmare? Coraline is low-key a little bit scary. I went to see it for its, like, anniversary in theaters not too long ago. And it was super fun. Super duper fun. So I had a good time. Yeah, Never's kind of crazy. Now, that was one that I watched when I was a kid. That was one that I watched when I was a child. I even did, what was the red one? The red one, was that Locke? Was that Shock or was that Barrel? It's Locke, wasn't it? That one's Locke. Is that correct? Or is that Shock? Or is he Barrel? Which one is the Red Devil? Which one's the Red Devil? I did him for Halloween one year. That was the most, like, Halloween costume that I've ever done. Locke, I think. Okay, I thought so. That was the most Halloween costume that I've ever done. That one. You would be. Okay, what is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Well, a friend of mine also, so it was me and 2 other friends, and we did the little gang. I think I still have my mask and everything. Maybe I'll just do that again this year. I don't know. I already got a little stuff, you know? But we all did that as, like, you know, though, my makeup really slapped. Okay, I'll say that much. I looked really good. Okay. He was, like, low-key sexy. Made him low-key kind of fine. Anyways, no, but one of my friends decided to join in, because we were all doing, Nightmare Before Christmas, and one of my friends decided to just, like, kind of, like, last minute join in, and she was 0, but she just had this huge sheet on, and then her long-ass leg, well, it wasn't a huge sheet, it was actually quite, like, a small sheet, and then she had her little leggies sticking out, but had, like, you know whenever Patrick Star had those, like, banging boots on that one time with those fishnets? It was 0, the dog, but with those banging fishnet boots. Like, the face was, like, still, like, like, there was no, like, it was not, like, a makeup to look like 0. It was literally just a 0 mask, a little tiny sheet, and, like, the Patrick Star fishnet and boots combo. I was like, that's crazy. The Goofy Goober boots, the Goofy Goober stompers. It was crazy. I was like, oh, well, yeah, I mean, yeah. looks good. It was really interesting, really good. And I thought it was a choice, but she looked good. I mean, it was just... Okay, our last thing that I think I'm going to do is maybe a slight, like, lighter carve for the circle thing in the middle. Just a light, you know how sometimes you can, like, lightly carve a section and, like, kind of make it kind of sort of a little thing. I don't know. Speaking of fishnets, what about fishnets? I think, oh, Rocky Horror, really? The only one? That's wackiness. Have you seen Pet Shop of Horror? You had to have seen that. I feel like you'd have, like, Pet Shop of Horror is like, nope. Not a Hachi Q! Nanahachi Q! What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What? You need to... Nanahachi Q. What can I do to convince you? Is there anything? Is there anything? Or have we moved past that as a society? Morning. Morning! How are you? At first I thought you meant like your morning, Nanahachi Q's poor decisions. And I was like, yeah, me too. They haven't seen like anything under the sun. We need to get you watching some ooky spooky movies. Okay. I'm trying really hard to carve, but like not carve all the way through. I'm kind of struggling, and it's getting really dark outside, because you don't ever have community things mostly. That makes sense. That makes sense. You gotta make them yourself then, unfortunately. That's always the worst part, whenever there isn't community things and you're like, damn, well, I guess I gotta do it myself. I hate doing that. Most of the time, I end up being that person, though. And then I'm like, well, damn, now everyone's like, wow, you're so cool, Rio! We expect you to do this every year now! And I'm like, no way! No way! I was really desperate this one time. Please, no more. Don't ever have an expectation of me, ever. No more expectations. No more. Okay. You guys can, like, hear, like, the frogs and the cicadas now. Okay. That's how long we've been doing this. Actually, we haven't been doing it too long. It hasn't even been 2 hours. I saw Rocky Horror last year because I went alone to an independent movie theater. I love independent movie theaters. I love whenever they're like, we have a fun thing happening today. And I'm like, hells yes, you have a fun thing happening today. Hells yes, you do. Okay. Ebimane is, like, almost complete. It's not good, you guys. I think maybe I could have found a nice Chikawa pre-made little printout, and it would have been so much better and so much nicer. And instead, I've done this disservice. And there's a mosquito biting my cheek. Miss living to those $5 movie tickets. Oh, like the little matinees. I love a matinee. You know, my local movie theater does things like that, but it's always have, like, kids' movies. They're like, we're watching Paw Patrol today. And I'm like, damn it! Paw Patrol for $3? I'm like, I don't really... I feel like I'm not invited there. I'm like, that's not for me. I'm not supposed to be at Paw Patrol for $5 day. You know? That's not really... really an Otoharu Rio style. Okay. Our pumpkin is done. We have done it. I'm gonna give him one last wash, and I'll put a candle in him, I'll put some tea lights in him, and I'll take a picture of him, okay? How does that sound, everybody? And then I'll post him on the twitter.com and in our Discord, so you guys can look at our slightly unfortunate Ebimane pumpkin. How does that sound? I think that we've done it. He doesn't look great. I think that Ryo probably could have done a lot better. But I also don't know if I could have done it a lot better. I bet he's not that bad. I don't know. He's... We'll see how he looks whenever he's lit up, okay? We'll see then. That'll be the true test of time. Is how he looks when he is lit up. I'll keep him lit all night, too, so everyone knows that this is a scary house. A scary house with a big scary manager. Okay. Let me do the inside of the tie a little bit more so you can have a little bit more light shine through that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ryo. Okay. I'm sticky. I'm gonna take a shower. Ryo's in his shower arc today. I've been taking a lot of showers lately. Been really into showers lately. Everyone boos. Everyone disliked that. And I'll take a picture of our Ebimane. Thank you guys for hanging out with Ryo while I just kind of yapped. And made pumpkin. Our next Arium stream is going to be, for Thursday. Yes, next Aaron stream is going to be on Thursday. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club over on YouTube. We're going to play the whole thing. Whatever route we end up on, we're going to play the whole thing. So I hope that you guys can join us for Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki Literature Club tomorrow. It's going to be very fun. Very fun. No! Stop! Stop! 12 months! Stop! That's insane. Vivichi, that's insane. Thank you, 12 months in a row. Stop. 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 No more. No more months. No more months. A whole year. Stop. It's crazy. That's crazy. Congrats on your badge for 12 months in a row. Two 12 months today. Hashtag, oh, I can't do it. I can't do it, you guys. I can't do it, you guys. Rio's mentality is not strong enough. I'm not strong enough for that. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. Yes, tomorrow we play Doki Doki Literature Club over on YouTube. And then Wednesday night we're watching Coraline. After that, we are doing Thursday Irium live. Yes. Well, I don't know what we'll be doing yet, but we'll do something spooky. And then on Friday we are playing Exit 8. Friday is Exit 8, and then Saturday, I believe Saturday? Sunday. Right? Saturday or Sunday. I don't know what we're doing. Is it Saturday or Sunday? We're playing Monster Prom. So, I've never played it before, but I'm looking forward to it, and I hope that you guys can join us for our Irium Halloween adventures, as well as our YouTube Halloween adventures, yes. A month long. Oogie spooky month. Okay, anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with the video today and giving me lots of support and spending time with me while I make Pumpkin today. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Yes. Okay. Bye bye, yo. I'm so sticky.